until you get up and wash your ass.
Nigga.
Boy.
Shit don't change until you get up and wash your ass, nigga.
Slow down. Something. Yeah.
Oh, and please, for the love of God, please wash your ass. Please. There's too many stories about people that are not washing their asses.
I think this has been an ongoing theme for our entire season because people are just
They're not washing their ass. And you're like, bro, I need you to wash your ass a little bit. Like, try.
I love that video that your sister sent us.
Oh, yes.
There's this woman like giving you an instructional on how to wash your body.
Because
including
clearly
your genitals.
not enough people are doing it. Clearly. Every time I keep seeing a story where people are like, no, it's unnecessary. What do you mean it's unnecessary? Or like, if you're doing it a couple times a month and you have access to free water, well, not free water, but you have access to water and you live in a mansion.
This is why.
What are we doing?
If I don't know you that well, I'm afraid to eat at your house. Cause now, like, yeah, I'm basically eating your booty.
Why?
The food, they're touching hands.
Oh, if they cook it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm basically eating your booty.
I'm like, but what if it's ordered?
You never know. Listen, restaurants do like wild things.
As somebody who's a waitress before,
Yeah.
for like 4 months, you just like, wow, okay. So you just gonna take it out the packaging for Pick and Pay, put it on the plate.
Really?
Or you just like, yeah, you niggas is not chefs.
Oh no.
He's like,
remember, I don't know if it was you, but I ordered something like burgers, and it was just like Sesco buns instead of like.
Oh yeah, it was with me.
It was with you, yeah. It was like the most lackluster INJ.
It was like, I can make this.
It was an INJ patty with
don't be eating at everybody's house, basically.
Yeah.
Or don't be sleeping over in their sheets either.
Hey.
If you don't know that they've just washed them.
And I mean, yeah.
But please wash, guys. There's so many people out here not washing out of choice. I understand when you don't have a choice, but when you have a choice.
I understand if you're like a little bit depressed, it's okay, I love you, girl,
if there's no physical or mental impediment or no access to water, I'm judging.
You have the sources. If
there's no physical impediment, mental impediment, or any no physical access to water, I'm judging the fuck out of you.
Why don't you? Listen, there are people who have to walk kilometers and they wash every day.
I mean,
they wash.
They at least put a bowl. They will wash with their face, scrub it up with this stillness sunlight, and then pour water over and go.
Let's go. It's fine.
The best of their lives. Like, I just.
Number one, umtandazo, okay, at least then, you know, the face, the kwapas and the genitals, you know.
Is that really what it's called?
That's what we called it at school.
I love it.
That's what we called it.
Where's it school? Oh, it's primary school.
I think it was primary school.
Oh, I'm like, not
yeah,
that one.
Tandazo, just head.
Tandazo, wow.
Head, under arms and genitals.
I love it so much.
That's how you genuflect.
What's it called? Genuflect?
Yeah.
Say that again?
Genuflect. So
Spell that.
Johan does.
Okay, go.
I got that from primary school.
Well, Catholic, yes.
Genuflection. So your head, your heart, and around you. So God is in my head, God is in my heart, God is all around me type thing.
Oh,
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's head, heart, shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, is it shoulder? Shoulder. Yeah.
It's
above the quaps, but not the shoulder.
I mean, you could do it on your shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Because the whole thing is like around you. But yet now we took it as when you wash, it's like the genital area.
No, I get it. I just didn't know it was called what?
Genuflect. So in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
I love that. And I didn't know there was a fourth step. I thought it was 3 steps. That's why you fucked me up too quickly.
It's the forehead, the heart, and then the shoulders. Always start with the left shoulder if you're right-handed, of course. But usually people do it with their right. Yeah. I've never seen left. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I'm sorry.
The world's way first.
It's a right-hand supremacy, like I said.
Yeah. Jesus. Let me find one of the Rothschilds. I'm left-handed. Let me find out one of the Rothschilds. I'm left-handed. Anyways.
So yeah.
Illuminati. Okay. Genuflect.
Genuflect, yes.
I'm learning so many things. I know it. I know what you're
Yeah.
doing. I just didn't know that was what it was called.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, when you go to Catholic school, there's just some knowledge in me that I don't think the general public would necessarily have access to.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think from then, my general obsession with the Catholic Church just blossomed, I guess.
You have an obsession with the Catholic Church?
Not necessarily an obsession, but like I enjoy the art. I enjoy like reading stories about, you know, the Catholic Church and its beginnings and all that stuff. I don't know a lot, but
Oh, I didn't know that.
it's cute. I mean,
I'm learning so many things about you right now.
did you know I'm a drug lord? I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, wow. I mean,
No, I mean, it would explain why you moved out here.
yeah.
There's a lot of underground activity in Cape Town.
Yes, that's
Millions upon billions happening
That's true.
in front of your eyes.
Literally, someone you could be working with could be, I don't know.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
mule.
I mean, I see it in your industry. I see it in your industry.
Then we would definitely make the books look good.
Yes, just cook it up a little bit.
You know, we can't be too creative.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that's how
creative enough.
That's how Adult World is still open. I firmly believe Adult World and every DVD place that's still open is laundering money. They're rinsing it.
Probably because back home, there's a DVD store, but they also have like videos, like for VCR and all that stuff. I'm like, there's no way you guys are making money.
You're rinsing the money
There's
here.
no way.
What other shop? What other shop are you just like? I ain't never seen nobody in here. You guys are rinsing.
Oh man, I never see anybody at Calcaccio. I'm not gonna lie. The one at home, at least.
Where is it at all?
It was at the boardwalk.
Oh,
I don't know where it is now.
and it was still empty. Wow.
It was still empty.
Jeez, and again, I'm not putting it past, because really, sometimes you're just like,
This is suspicious.
It's peak season. It's December, and you're empty.
You're literally just opening the door to let it in.
I mean, well, just tell us what kind of drugs I can get. God damn.
So you're part of the community.
So I was thinking, like, you know, when we were kids, we obviously used to listen to music that I guess our parents would listen to, or was on the TV or on the radio. Has there ever been a song where you listen back to it as an adult and you're like, wow, I sang that out loud with confidence as a kid?
Grade 4, grade 5.
Promiscuous
girl, wherever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want. Promiscuous boy. Na, 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 na. Yep.
Now for me it was Candy Shop. Grade 3.
Yes.
In grade 3, no less.
Yes.
I was 9. And I'm singing, I'll take it to the candy shop. Out loud in the school corridors.
No, because you're thinking about it like yes.
And I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
If obviously just sitting in your bed and you're like, that's embarrassing. Why did I do that?
I think the whole of Nelly Furtado for me, because I used to love her.
She's a
Man-eater, make you work hard, make you sweat hard, if you want more of her love. Gold Digger by Thingy.
I still stand by that.
Yeah.
I stand by that personally. You know, it's getting hot in here.
Oh yes. It's getting hot in here. So what? So take off all your
clothes.
I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. I used to sing that.
Oh,
I knew it sounded wrong, but I still sang it.
What else did we sing that was really? I'm sure a lot of R&B, most of R&B.
All of R&B. All of R&B.
R&B is just, if it wasn't Mariah Carey or Whitney, it was just
even Pussycat Dolls. Remember the Bleep song?
I mean, the very fact that they called Pussycat Dolls.
I'ma give her, keep looking at my, cause it'll be a thing if you're looking at my. I'ma give her thing and play with ya. Ha 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 ha.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was free like me? Like seriously, a freak like me, like in grade 5? No, not even grade 5. It was grade 3, 4. Pussycat Dolls.
Hey.
That album came out 2005, 2004 or something.
I think so.
So I was like 8, 9. Like, fuck.
I think so, but still.
I mean, the whole of Usher's catalog. The whole of Usher's catalog.
Even Justin Timberlake.
There's no need to walk away, Senorita. I'm here for you. Also, my goodies.
Oh yes, my humps. My humps.
Jeez.
My lovely lady lumps. Check it out.
I really am scared to find out what kind of songs like my nephew, my niece know.
Oh,
she's tiny, so she doesn't count. But like he's 10,
Oh,
so and the thing is, we don't necessarily listen to music around him. So whatever
Yeah.
he's listening to, it would probably be either from my brother or from
school maybe.
school or the radio.
Yeah.
So like I want to listen to like shoot niggas
Yeah.
out loud.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested, like, to see. I actually want to make him a playlist of like old songs
And see how he feels about them.
I just feel like he needs to be introduced to real music.
Okay, yes.
He can't be started
Yes.
in this generation because it's just.
Yeah.
I need to take him back.
I feel like
I'm talking 70s and then bring it like it'd be like every decade, 70s, 80s.
you should do
90s,
that. I think he
2000s,
would
2010s.
enjoy.
But he also doesn't have Apple yet, so I need to get an Apple account. That's another thing.
You can just get an Apple account. He doesn't have a phone.
Well, not yet. I'm thinking of getting one. Well,
You
him
could-
and his mother, we're thinking of getting it, but we don't know because we have to keep him.
If you do, then you could just get Apple Family and then but then
I don't want him to know my music because I don't want him to go in there.
is that how Family works?
Yeah, everybody's connected. It's all one thing.
Oh, ew! I thought you
think.
could like separate it.
Oh.
I don't know. I
Well,
know.
it could work if my mom. Yeah, but also I don't want him to just be like, let's look at music all the time
Because you could find something.
you can find Future.
Hectic.
Or you could find Young Thug. I don't know. I'm debating. He's gonna be 11, so technically I had a phone at 11. That's when I got.
He needs to be exposed. Like he's gonna learn one way or another.
I got a phone at 11. Technically, he's
Yeah.
been very sheltered. He's very, very like in terms of.
Profanity and.
No, we swear.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is
And
true.
also he watches soapies.
Okay.
So I'm like things like that are not foreign to him.
Okay.
He'll watch from 6 o'clock until 9:30. No, 10.
Yeah.
If it's a weekend or whatever. He'll
Yeah.
go from Skim Sam to Imbeu.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's watching either with I do with my mom.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, they're switching. He knows the characters. He knows the storylines. He knows too much. So,
Yeah, those Imbeo especially is like very
Yeah.
adult.
So
Not that they like say anything, but the things that are implied are like, oh wow.
yeah. So it's not so much. He's not that sheltered. I'm just like in terms of the music.
Okay.
That's why I was saying. But I'll think about it.
I mean, even when Tyler was still coming out, kill people, burn shit, fuck school. I used to love Goblin.
Okay, that song.
She even
That's scary.
very
That's some scary shit.
very.
What else is some toxic shit?
But
Well, the whole of Future's catalog.
Oh, no.
But we weren't kids then. Well, we were kids, but we weren't kids.
yeah,
We were teenagers. You know?
we were in high school.
There you
We
go.
were adolescents.
Ah, love that.
Love that for us.
What other song? I'm trying to think. What artists were really big in the early 2000s? Britney Spears?
Yes.
I'm a slave for you. Toxic. I'm sleeping on
paradise.
I'm addicted to you.
Don't you know that you're toxic?
I mean-
Amy Winehouse with Rehab.
They try to make me go to I would prefer that over
Yo.
fucking Candy Shop.
True. But I feel like I still say this. We had it better.
Oh, 100%.
We definitely had it better.
Oh,
I
wow.
feel like music is going through its like 2000s phase, like in terms of fashion, but now it's in music,
Yeah.
and now it's opposite. Music is
And the fashion is better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, slightly. It depends on who you ask. But the music is yeet.
But I feel like
But music in the mainstream, they show there's good music on the outside, but I mean, we're not getting exposed, so that doesn't count. Well, well, you know what I mean. You know what I fucking mean. Gosh.
now me.
No.
We are magazines. Hey, that's the only line I know of hers.
It's okay.
Enye
I think.
would not be
what other song,
bothered.
album artist that we shouldn't have been listening to that we did.
Thanks for the African even. But I feel like there's African.
Tina.
Let's start there.
I mean, it still bangs every time it plays.
It does. But I feel
it's
like
the beat.
The South African music that we grew up on was actually pretty safe to listen to. Like we had double HP, like mainstream now. We had double HP, we had tear gas. We had TKZ, Boom Shaka, Bongo Muffin, Freshly Ground.
I guess Freshly Ground was as safe as it gets. They wouldn't even say real words. They would just say doobie doo. That wasn't even a real word, nigga. They just said
Mafikizolo.
they're putting Hamanawi.
Ka.
We love to celebrate and we love to fall in love.
Yes, I think that's
it.
Drinking and loving.
And loving in like just the romantic sense, not even necessarily like I want to freak you.
Just literally holding hands.
It's hard to say I want to fuck you on a Kwaito beat. It doesn't really quite work the way it works in R&B.
The phone exec.
I'm sure there's an piano song about that today.
I mean, there are songs that I know of.
I'm pretty sure, like, if you go to Rands,
for sure.
You'll be like,
for sure.
Oh, the other day I was listening to like a Gom mix on YouTube.
Yes.
For some reason, I saw that Black Motion had a Tiny Desk, and I was like, wait,
Black Motion has a Tiny Desk?
Yes. I was like, how the fuck did I miss
official,
this?
From NPR.
Yes. And I listened to it. I was like, I'm in love. And then I went to listen to another thing of theirs. Basically the same songs over and over, but I just love different sets.
Yeah.
And then I ended up listening to some random Gom mix, and I swear, boy, I was like, oh, this shit right motherfucking here, cause songs that you've never heard before, like those songs that play in taxis, and you're like, who sings this?
And you can never find out. You'll never hear it again.
And the thing is, I'm like, I need one person from the Taxi Association from each city to just
create a playlist,
create a SoundCloud playlist. Or an Apple playlist, and just be like, here you go, guys.
Yeah, this month, this is what we're jamming.
Because I'm like, sometimes you don't want to get off a taxi because the shit's too good.
And you can't check out your phone and like Shazam it. It's gonna be weird. Get your phone stolen.
Like, what? Now you gotta get off. Fuck.
I mean, now we also have Moonchild, so like we're gone. So Africanly, we're gone.
Moonchild will talk about sucking dick any day.
Zodwa gone.
Zodwa making music.
No, I just mean in like culture. Culture. What does she do?
First of all, Moonchild. Okay, Moonchild Saneli. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. Just wow. I'm like, what? Sometimes you just have to sit there and be like, wow, and then move on.
Yeah, that's all you can do. That's all you can do.
And as a person, you just have to be like, wow.
Look, I'm here for, feeling liberated and all that stuff. But damn, girl!
I think it's because we're not used to it as a country.
Yeah, yes. South Africa's very conservative.
Yeah. Well, we're liberal in our constitution, but we're actually very conservative.
Yeah. I mean, look, we can't, in terms of... What was I going to say now? We can't exactly define ourselves using these American terms, but I mean conservative, you know what I mean, I guess.
Well, I mean in general, Africa is left leaning as a continent.
Yes.
So in the context of that,
yes,
Africa is culturally conservative in any case.
Yes.
Which would fall under the whole American thing, I guess, if you wanted to. But we're culturally, we're economically very left.
Oh yeah.
And our conservative is very much that's just in the middle. Really,
it's not extreme.
Sometimes because I've been looking at America, I'm like, I don't understand how this is a thing.
What do you mean? Give me an example.
Like paying, like not having like public. I'm sure they have public hospitals. Do they have public hospitals, like free clinics and stuff like that?
I don't think so.
I'm like, how's that not a thing?
I don't think they have.
How are people complaining about like this stuff that you're like, no man, this should be a thing. You're like, this should be a thing.
The thing that shocks me about America, never mind like everything, is that you can get an Uber for $78, which is 1,000 rand.
Where are we going?
Yo, 1,000 rand Uber.
Where are we going?
Just like inside the city.
Inside the city.
Within the city. Like
I'm taking a bicycle. Especially if it's New York. I'm walking 2 hours early.
I follow this one person who lives in New York.
Oh, that's why.
And
it's traffic. It's petrol. It's a lot, and it's New York. New York is bullshit.
Walk.
I'm so Brooklyn.
I'm so Brooklyn.
They kill my nigga Biggie. They kill my nigga. Yo, ISIS niggas. ISIS niggas. I dare you niggas. Obama finna bomb you niggas. Cause I'm so Brooklyn. I'm Brooklyn all day. You know what I'm saying? They kill my nigga Biggie. They kill my nigga Biggie. Fuck you, Ross. You'll never be Biggie, you fake nigga. so Brooklyn. I'm from Brunsville. I'm so Brooklyn. I'm so Brooklyn.
Name,
it's scary. The Queen of Brooklyn. That's what she's doing.
Oh, she's literally just called the Queen of Brooklyn.
Or the Queen of New York. One of the two.
Because I remember seeing another video of hers on this other. There's this guy who goes around like it's called Side Talk New York, and he just goes around interviewing people. That's literally it. And she was on there.
I hope she's making money now besides being a nurse. Like she's got brand.
She's a nurse?
She's a nurse by trade. You saw her wearing her scrubs?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll show you this. It's literally just 1 minute when we're done.
Is that still the Queen of New York?
Yeah, that's her.
Wow.
Oh no, she's BK Tidal Wave. BK Tidal Wave.
Oh,
This the name of the video.
What was I doing on my phone?
I was looking at sex toys.
No, I was tracking my mom.
Oh, sorry, Mom.
I do that after hours.
This one.
She's still at home. Yeah, this is...
We're supposed to go back to thingy.
Otherwise, I'm does it. I in the Muslim. According to Jetta.
Panel Gezikalo Hlisumoya Njengomntwana obekhala